In this segment, we're going to show you what to do in case a swimmer has some struggles when they're in the pool. We're going to be showing how you put a pole to reach out to a swimmer who is in trouble. As the swimmer gets tired, they begin to sink. The rescuer will then set the pole to the side of the swimmer. The swimmer holds on, they're drugged to the side of the pool where they're able to grab the side and recover. Now a little bit more about the technique of how to reach out to the swimmer that's in trouble. We want to make sure that we're side to side, perpendicular to the pool so that you've got a good solid stance and you're not going to get pulled into the swimming pool. We want to make sure that we step to the edge, extend the pole out to the side of the swimmer who's in need, and then carefully and with a lot of stability pull the swimmer to the side of the pool where they can then grasp onto the side of the pool to recover, and we can get a better position so that we can actually get them out of the pool so they can finish recovering. Now, following the reach, throw, don't go memory pattern of how to rescue, now we're going to be covering the throw. We throw out any type of flotation device, whether it's qualified as a flotation device or not, so that the swimmer who's in need can have something buoyant to grab onto to buy them time for another rescue point. Okay, now as the swimmer becomes tired and starts to run into trouble, the rescuer throws the ring out to the swimmer. The swimmer is able to grab on and either paddle to the side of the pool or is able to catch their breath, regain their strength, and swim back to safety.
Help! Help! Grab my foot!
Now in this one, the strong swimmer who's on the side of the pool uses their body as the reaching pole. Explains to the swimmer that's in need what to do and pulls the swimmer who is about to drown to safety. So to summarize, in a pool, if you're not a trained lifeguard with equipment, you're going to follow the reach and the throw maneuvers to be able to rescue a swimmer who's in need. If you are in a lake or a pond and have a rowboat or a boat, you might be able to implement the row mechanism, so then it would include reach, row, and throw. Don't go. In other words, don't swim to the rescuer, no matter how strong you are. Unless you're a trained lifeguard with equipment, the strongest swimmers can be taken down and drowned as well by a panicking, drowning swimmer. I can't urge you enough to not try to swim out to a drowning patient or a drowning swimmer. They will take you down. Please remember the reach and the throw, don't go. Prevention is always the best way to save a life.